on a fucking losing streak, isn't he?
Yeah, he's lost his last few.
Yeah, he's gonna lost his last like 2 or 3 fights,
something like that.
You said your wife was in your DMs. Yeah, baby.
All right, we are recording.
We're recording.
We're live, yeah.
Yeah, well, we're over here listening to McGregor talk mad shit to Poirier right now. He broke his fucking ankle if you didn't watch. And I'm sure by the time this gets out, you'll fucking know anyways, but...
You'll know something about it.
He broke his fucking ankle in this fight, and he's talking mad shit. I'm sorry. You lost, dog.
I'm happy about it.
He lost.
It happened. No,
he definitely lost.
He lost, and he's gonna sit there and talk shit.
He was getting worked, though.
Hell yeah, he was.
He's on the bottom just getting elbowed. His fucking ear is bleeding.
Well, I mean, the ear bleeding thing.
He would have lost that first round regardless.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Which I'm still not happy about. I love McGregor.
He's a good fighter.
But he lost.
I like him, but I knew he's on a downward decline, dude. He's done.
It's the same thing with most fighters. As soon as they lose one of those big fights, they go downhill from there.
Yeah, they might make maybe 1 or 2 comebacks, maybe.
Mayweather got him soft, dude.
Yeah.
Hey, you know, it happened to Jones Jr., it happened to Tyson. I think it happened to Holyfield. Like, a lot of these dudes. It happened to Silva, Anderson Silva. Like, he had that one leg break, and he went down from there.
Yeah, I think he might have won maybe 1 or 2 after that. And then...
Oh, yeah, but that wasn't those were against, like, super newcomer guys.
Something like that,
I think they were, like, newcomer
and then
guys.
even went to a different league.
Yeah, and Russia? Wasn't he fighting in Russia, right?
I don't know. Some other bare knuckle or something. I don't know.
Bare knuckle.
That was a crazy fight, though.
Or not bare knuckle.
I enjoyed it.
Not bare knuckle. I don't know what I'm saying.
You ever watch those bare knuckle fights?
Yes. Paige Van Zandt is fighting tomorrow night against Rachel Ostovich, and they're both super hot. That's why I want to watch it. And they were UFC chicks.
What's that on?
I don't know. We just always find alternative resources to watch it.
Oh, I didn't know.
Their
Alternative resources.
Yeah.
That's the best way to put it.
Yeah.
Alternative resources.
They're hot. That's all you need. We need to know.
Joe's dumbass from the Dude Smoothie podcast is trying to get his fucking nuts smashed. What?
No.
Yeah. You better walk away before we turn that into a manhole for sure.
Ooh.
So me and Joe.
The deepest manhole.
owe these two faggots some money.
Yeah, we bet on it, dude.
We bet on that one, and we lost.
I bet $10.
Yeah.
I should have bet 20.
I put 5 down, but I still won.
So how much is that
dude.
then?
We
How much do I
lost,
get
Joe.
then?
Shit.
Well, I think you got 20 and I get 5. So I think you should get a total of 20 and I should get a total of 10.
I get okay. Yeah, you double your money basically.
Yeah.
We'll just go 15-15.
Hey, whatever works as long
All right,
as I get paid, goddammit, all right? We put a bet down. We shook on it. Oh, I just farted. That was a good one. And I want my motherfucking money, all right?
Yes.
Remember that shit.
That's booty, dude. I was so confident in McGregor.
Poirier,
Stop looking at me, Joe.
Ankles, apparently.
is this Poirier right now on the screen?
No.
No? Oh, okay. I was going to say, because he's a little fucking cocky shit looking at him right now.
This guy looks like a douche.
He looks like a straight dude.
He looks like the fucker that fought Rocky.
Look at his chin, dude. Fuck, I want to come on it.
He looks like the embodiment of fucking Ed Hardy.
What?
Yeah. Why, you want in?
Do have a manhole.
Here.
I don't have the mic going on.
We can share one. We can do the same thing me and Mike did last time. We can share. Well, fine. Fuck you.
I can stop it and then try and hook up the other mic.
That's what we did last time, too.
I can try and figure it out this time.
I'm just here, dude.
Whatever, dude.
All right. Here.
I love everybody.
I'm just here, dog.
I love Lamp.
No, it's good, man. I like it. I like the whole thing going on.
Just accept we lost.
McGregor had the stand up. He tried to do the guillotine to Dustin Poirier. Then he got his ass whooped. He stood up, stepped back on his ankle, like anybody would have. Anybody would step on their back ankle. You know
They
what
said
I'm
he
saying?
broke it on the punch. He threw a punch, missed, and supposedly that's how he broke his
It's
ankle.
not. It's not science.
That's proof, though, that the fucking power comes from the back foot, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what mine
always
looks
tell
like,
you.
dude. It's all
Yeah, I'll
deformed
tell you
and
what,
skinny.
man. I have. No, that's true. Honestly, the power does come from the back. I stepped on my fucking ankle when I was lifting a piece of granite and fucked myself up. So I think it's basically. I'm basically McGregor, so.
Yeah, I know everything there is to know
Yeah, I
about
know
him.
anything there is to ever know about anything ever. So.
Yeah.
Still gimp off those chairs, dude.
Love you, Dude Smoothie, 2019.
2019.
Holy shit. This fool's living in the past right now. Goddamn.
2019.
Shit, I mean,
Yo, shout out 2019, dude.
right? Shout out to 2019 for
What a
starting all the
mediocre year.
bullshit, right? It's amazing compared to the next year.
That's when McGregor didn't break his ankle.
Yeah, Tom. Well, we might as well introduce everybody since Joe already fucking stuck his mouth in here and shit.
Yeah.
If you didn't know, that was Joe from the Dude Smoothie Podcast, which is something you should fucking listen to. Stop being a bitch,
Should already
dude.
know about that. Hopefully, maybe.
Yeah, don't be a little fag.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you know.
I'm saying don't be a little faggot, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Not
Stop.
you. I mean,
Oh,
unless you're
yeah.
being a faggot.
We're not talking to you, I guess.
Okay.
We're talking
Stop
to you,
being a
but
faggot.
not. We're kind of talking to you.
Yeah.
That's right.
Just in the all over bed, fucking whore. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
now that the excitement of the whole McGregor fights calmed down a little bit, let's go ahead. Let's introduce Caleb first, as I think he's
Okay.
this
here.
is the Manhole Podcast, by the way.
All right. For sure.
Yes, you are the
My
Manhole.
name's Caleb. I'm a person. Best friends with some people here.
Yeah.
And I go by Dopo Bro, make dubstep. Find me Dopo Bro Pro.
His pronouns are
on
Zim, Zer.
Dopo Bro on SoundCloud. Dopo Bro on Twitter. Dopo Bro on Facebook. Dopo Bro Pro on
The real question is
Me.
how do you spell that?
DOPOBRO.
There you go.
Dopo.
Dabbed
bro.
out, passed out, bro.
Dabbed out, passed out.
That's what it means, man.
Hey,
Yeah.
that works. I'm gonna
Had a
have to
friend
check
that
it out.
passed out taking dabs, and he was like, Dopo. It just kind of stuck from there, man.
Hmm?
Yeah, you
Dopo,
just run
bro.
with it.
I don't know if Caleb knows. I've been a DJ for 13 years. I'm gonna have to check his shit out, dog.
I've listened to them podcasts, dude.
Yeah,
I've heard you. I heard you.
I was around when dubstep was just coming up. Like,
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Definitely got some years on me, man.
When you first introduced it to me, I was like tripping, dude. Like sober tripping.
13 years in
I was
the
like,
game.
what the fuck?
Yeah, holy fuck, you're old, dude.
Fuck, I wasn't ready for that shit. Fuck,
I
man.
was in that transition.
on my own fucking podcast
Fucking
and shit.
Christ.
God damn, man. Yep, I remember when dubstep was coming up. I introduced Sandag to it. Yep, good times.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, Sandag,
Dubstep
I'm
sweet,
here.
dude. Love it.
Daniel Duran, Geronimo Pro on Twitter. I am one half of Dude Smoothie, and I guess one half of the Manhole.
yep.
OG Nerdcore stuff, and
Hell yeah.
we're out here, dude.
Shout out.
So,
Just having a good bro night and watching fights, eating pizza, drinking beers.
yep,
You know,
just some fucking old nerdcore shit, really.
yeah.
That's what we really all about. And you know me, I'm Marcus, the fearless leader. Fucking, if you know the Manhole, you know the fact that we're on goddamn every social media platform that there exists except for fucking Tinder and shit.
Yeah.
You can always find us, Nerdcore, CORPS. I don't give a shit about my own plugs. Nobody gives a fuck about me. My name is Marcus, the fearless leader is what they call me in the group, and that's all you need to fucking know. So,
All you need to know, Doug?
yep. Now, I want to know who the fuck is messaging me. God damn it. We're fucking just starting and somebody's messaging. You know who it is? I know who it is. It's my wife. It's my
Yeah.
fucking wife. She has this
Where the
innate
fuck are you?
Dude.
Once again, women ruin everything.
she has this innate ability to fucking message me at the most inconvenient
you haven't
times.
messaged me in the last like 20 minutes, so where are you, dude?
Oh, it's not even her. It's Doug.
Wow.
Shout out Doug, because I think we do that on almost every podcast we do now.
Yeah.
Shout
Just
out
shout
to
out
Doug.
Doug.
Right? Shout out to Doug out in Washington. You fucking bitch.
The
We're gonna get you on.
Dougsternaut?
Yeah, that guy.
The Dougster now, right?
Definitely kind of don't know who you are at all. But yeah, shout out, dude.
Doug, so Doug lives in Washington. So
Ew.
most of us don't know Doug, but we know
That's my
Doug.
half of the family I don't know lives in Washington. I just heard it's rainy and depressing, and they want to kill themselves.
Yeah, that's what I heard too. My stepdad lived in Seattle during the grunge era,
Ugh.
and he said one of the worst parts. He used to work on a dock, I guess, working a forklift, And he said that it was shitty because it's kind of gray there all the time, and your skin turns like green, dude, if you're like not in the sun a lot.
I don't doubt it, dude.
Yeah, he said it was weird as fuck.
And
What?
what? Here.
He also said Oklahoma was shit.
Oh yeah, Oklahoma was shit.
Oklahoma shit. If
Oklahoma
you live
is
in
kinda
Oklahoma,
shitty.
then Fuck you.
It's like North Dallas.
That's thick, sticky ropes right there. You find
Right.
them on Xbox. That's the homie.
Dude.
What up? We got more people in here.
Oh, shit.
got-
How's it
Oklahoma
going?
fucking sucks, though, dude, for real.
Yeah.
We got
How's it going? I'm Daniel.
Yeah. We got all kinds of shit going
I'm
on here.
Dopo. I
You
know
good?
that
You
guy.
guys are good. We're doing live shit, so you're good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We ain't tripping shit.
Yeah.
We over here having fun. It's all about having fun.
Fucking chilling, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good
we-
all time.
This is usually how it works
Yeah.
on the Dude Smoothie, though. Usually all this shit kind of happens when Dude Smoothie's going down. Everybody,
Yeah.
Everybody's showing up and pizza,
Yeah.
beer. You know, well, I guess beers are all the time, but
Yeah. Always beer.
oh yeah.
I'm
Fuck
just
it.
glad I'm here, man. Got
Yeah.
to show up to two podcasts.
I know, 2 in one day. Isn't that crazy? Wait, we
I
don't
feel special.
Should we
I don't have to
reveal
do
our-
anything but be here?
reveal our method. Like, yeah, they do like 8 podcasts in one day.
Right, we're just recording all day
Yeah,
long.
dude.
We're the Jeopardy fucking recording, right? Isn't that what Jeopardy used to
Yeah.
do? They
Yeah,
record
for
like
sure.
8 weeks worth of fucking TV
Yeah.
in one day or some shit.
Dude, that's a lot. That's a lot.
Hey, fucking works. Look at how long Jeopardy's been on TV. Shit.
It's that
right.
money, man.
I'm just
Whatever
surprised
works, dude.
Alex Trebek wasn't rich enough to fucking fix his own cancer. Like
Right?
everyone else who's rich fucking fixes that shit. Why couldn't he?
Yeah.
For sure, dude.
He had cancer in his ass or something.
Yeah, colon cancer, right? Yeah.
Did he? Was that how you
I
know?
think so. Yeah, I think he
Yeah.
had colon cancer.
Yeah.
So yeah, you were technically right. He had cancer
Yeah.
in his ass.
I
Yeah.
wish I had the attention for some ass cancer, dude.
Yeah.
Oh
I
man.
wish I was in pain in my butt, where I was like,
Then somebody
Look
fucks
at
it
me.
out of you.
my ass hurts. I have ass cancer.
Yeah.
I might actually be able to get ass cancer, so I don't want to make the joke. Thanks, Dad, for your fucking wonderful genes. Shout out to you.
Yeah.
Even though you'll never listen to this shit. Thanks, bro. God, I swear. So, if you want, I think we can get started on the Slave One situation. I don't know how
Yeah.
much. Caleb, how much do you know about Star Wars, my man?
Star Wars?
Yeah.
I've seen every movie. I'm not like I couldn't be answered, or I couldn't, answer some quizzes about Star Wars. But
Yeah.
I've seen every single movie, and I know the order.
Okay. So,
But I'm bad
Basic
with
knowledge.
anything that comes with.
you're bad with the intricacies of it, of the story and everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. But
So-
I've seen every single Star Wars movie.
Okay, so
Even since Disney took over, I've seen all those.
I mean, they were good movies. Everybody wanted to hate. I
those are
was
the
okay.
booty ones, dude.
I
They
thought they
were-
sucked, dude.
They were
CGI,
not-
they're great,
Oh yeah,
but
they weren't,
story wise,
they weren't as bad as everybody made them out to be. I really don't think they were that fucking bad.
no, they're
Like,
good movies.
No, I don't- yeah,
it
there's
just
just
kind
some
of goes
things-
off.
Well, they're trying to tick boxes too. They're trying to do the whole virtue signaling thing with like
Oh yeah,
they have Finn in there, but then they basically just have him there, and then he's never mentioned ever again after that. Just the first movie,
And then it's
And
just
then-
guys after that.
and
No,
then
the second movie they set him up big time, and then the third one they just leave him out.
just nothing.
Excuse me.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, they leave him out to dry, like for nothing.
yeah.
No, I feel like all the original movies, like it didn't all come like together a lot until they showed Darth Vader young. I forget that guy's name. He was in fucking
Anakin?
Jumper.
Oh,
fucking guy.
Hayden Christensen.
Yeah,
Hayden
It
Christensen
didn't
played
like all
Anakin.
come together until that. Like they were way ahead in the first like 4 movies.
Well, my big problem with those three, the Disney movies, is they kind of changed a lot of the Star Wars lore and like retcon some of the shit. You know what I mean? I guess it's not really a retcon.
And that's
but,
their fault for fucking selling that shit, you know?
Oh yeah, I gotta
they
agree.
had the chance to take their own thing on it, you know?
I mean, could you imagine having a fucking franchise that literally changed the way that branding works? The Star
Yeah.
Wars started fucking putting out toys and fucking pillowcases and sheets.
everything.
And
for sure.
they made it what it is today. You can't go around without finding a fucking Avengers fucking backpack, or you know what I mean, an Ant-Man fucking trapper keeper.
See,
Like,
I do like how Marvel took off the MCU, like how that shit took off with even the you know, the shows that branch off the fucking Avengers movie and all the Marvel movies within the last 10 years. I like how that shit branches out.
I mean,
I haven't watched the new Loki, but that apparently works together great with how that last Endgame Avengers.
so we did
together.
kind of talk about this last time, and one of the best things is about Loki is it opens up Marvel for the multiverse, the multi-universe theory that they run on, which is another thing I wanted to talk about was the What If trailer. I don't know how much you know, but the What If trailer just dropped from Marvel, and oh my fucking god, I almost creamed my little girl panties when I fucking saw that shit. Dude, Marvel
Sure, I know
Zombies.
that, yeah.
Marvel Zombies is gonna be so fucking sick. I cannot fucking wait.
Marvel Zombies.
Dude, it's
I haven't heard of it.
really so that one Christmas, my mom was like, "What do you want for Christmas?" And I was like, "Look, there's 5 comic books." What?
What?
Huh?
Oh, you interrupted my podcast.
You said what?
I said I want to fuck your mouth.
Oh.
Yeah, you better want to fuck his mouth.
Doesn't want to fuck my mouth.
You're gonna interrupt the podcast. You
What do
better
you-
be fucking in the mouth.
What do you want,
Yeah, I
dude?
swear.
We don't get a mouth fucking, but Daniel does.
I'm gonna mouth fuck Joe for interrupting me. I don't even remember what I was saying now. God damn it.
Yeah,
You're
something
talking-
about the Marvel Zombies and how sweet they are.
yeah.
Oh, dude, Marvel Zombies. So my mom asked me what I wanted for Christmas, and I was like, "Look, there's 5 comic books. They're all Marvel Zombies. I just want those." But Marvel Zombies it's exactly what you're thinking. It's literally what you're thinking, but they all still kind of have powers and shit. Oh, it's
The
fucking-
zombies do?
Yeah, it's fucking amazing, dude. Like, I don't even want to say nothing because it's so fucking good. But the What If trailer just came out. The show Loki is setting up the multiverse fucking universe thing, which is
Yeah,
amazing.
Yeah.
And that right there is gonna open up all the movies that they're coming out with. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
All
yeah.
the movies that are coming up, and I think you can almost say they started that with the Spider-Verse, which is another thing we talked about.
Yeah.
Miles Morales, and they kind of opened up the multiverse thing
for
with
sure.
Miles.
For
and
sure.
the
I still
Spider-
need to watch that. It sounds pretty good.
I know, me too.
I want to play the video game. That shit looks nuts.
Oh, on PlayStation.
Yeah.
I just don't have
Dude.
a PlayStation, yeah. I was gonna
Dude.
say.
That Spider-Man game on PS4 is fucking amazing. It
Yeah.
was a great fucking game. Totally fucking worth it. And
What
one of
the
the
fuck is it PlayStation exclusive though? What the fuck?
I don't know.
Because they bought the rights for
bullshit, dude.
Spider-Man. They
Well,
bought the
isn't
rights
it-
for
yeah,
Spider-Man
Sony.
games. Sony. Yeah, bought the rights. for
Yeah,
it.
Sony owns the rights, so,
So nice.
it makes sense.
There will never be a Spider-Man game on Xbox.
Spider-Man.
It's-
Spider-Man.
right? It'd be hilarious. There is a universe technically in Marvel where Terrence Howard is fucking
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's DJ from Hustle and Flow
DJ Qual.
as Spider-Man. No, DJ. That's his name in the movie. Terrence Howard's character.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
And I think they spell it Deejay.
like I do for my
Yeah.
shit. Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
take it. I like to spell it that way. I don't like the acronym DJ.
Just the
I
letters.
guess it's really an
Disc
initialism, but
Jockey.
Did you?
yeah,
They call me. Did you?
I hate that shit.
Degent.
Did you?
I prefer DJ, Deejay for sure.
Oh yeah.
It sounds better
You
to
can
me.
actually pronounce it that way too.
It looks better.
It
I
looks
don't know.
like it, yeah.
When you write it out
It's
to me,
aesthetic.
yeah, it looks better.
Aesthetic.
And I like to do all of my shit in lowercase. I'm weird about it like that for some reason. It's all
That is
lowercase, but it's aesthetically more pleasing to me at least when
Yeah.
everything is lowercase. And you get into proper nouns and all that shit, and everything's gotta be fucking, what is the goddamn?
Dude, I don't even think
upper.
there's no such thing as like proper pronouns or using adjectives or just punctuation. It's not even a thing now with like social media
Yeah,
and
not
texting.
nowadays.
That is just not a thing.
But
you
it,
learn it in
should be
school.
important because then it
It is
makes you look like an idiot.
You can like text a paragraph, but like there's no punctuation in between.
Yeah, then
and
you
you're
don't
just
know. It's
blah,
like,
blah, blah, blah,
what's
blah,
the
blah.
complete thought here?
but
Yeah,
part
where
of
do you
that.
stop and then continue
Yeah.
what you're saying?
The problem with that though is we kind of just type how we talk. You know what I mean? The way I'm talking to you now is obviously not the way I would write something to you.
Right, but it's only like the people that know you, that know how you talk, is gonna understand that.
I feel
you know
that.
what I mean?
I feel that.
And like you text how you text people that you know to other people. They're not. It's just gonna feel like a run-on sentence. You know?
Oh, I run
It's-
into
it's-
that.
It's confusing. Yeah.
I run into that issue a lot myself because I'm a guy who will go on rants. Oh shit! Excuse me.
Still one of them's my guy.
Long rants.
We're smoking cigarettes and fucking drinking alcohol. We're just fucking bastions of role model human beings.
Yeah.
You know that, right?
Try this shit at home, kids.
Right? Exactly. If you drink alcohol and
You're
smoke,
cool.
you will not only be the coolest motherfucker on the block, you will also know nerd shit. That's just how it works,
Yeah.
right? Isn't that how it goes?
People will like you if you do drugs and alcohol.
Especially the good drugs like fucking heroin, meth.
Yeah.
Make sure you do it up your butt.
Yeah, boof everything.
Yeah.
If you don't boof it, like you don't have a friend shooting it through a straw into your asshole, dude, it's just not the same.
Are you even living a
Yeah,
life?
exactly.
Like,
That's not a life I want to live.
you know what I mean? I couldn't imagine going a single day without crystal meth being fucking just boofed right up my butthole.
Yeah.
It's not the life I want to live.
Dude, I can imagine. Like
Well,
I used to be a tweaker. That never even crossed my mind to shoot meth up my ass.
I mean,
No, it didn't even cross my mind. Even like Coke. Coke's fun.
you know,
It just never crossed my mind to just shoot it in my asshole.
it might be
Yeah.
better to put coke in your ass than it would be up your nose because,
Makes your asshole numb.
well, I mean, you
don't have
know, for a
won't
good
have
time.
a bloody nose or a.
But no, your sphincter, or not your sphincter, but your anus has the same
A noose.
yeah, it has the same shit as your fucking.
Receptors. It like absorbs.
It
like
absorbs
liquor.
it. It absorbs it, but it goes directly into your bloodstream, so
Yeah.
it doesn't go through a whole
There's no
process.
process.
So,
Yeah.
whereas like when you sniff coke, it just goes straight to your brain, and it just sits on the brain, and that's how it gets to your bloodstream. So it's got to sit there first. So
That's why
I mean,
people love drip so much. You know, like swallowing it and shit. It hits your bloodstream more with the drips rather than the just straight getting it into your nose. You know what I mean?
oh man, I sniffed ecstasy one time. All right, so me and Caleb don't know each other very well, so everybody knows.
We do
but
not.
one time I sniffed ecstasy with a buddy of mine at his house, and
That's a scary
the
thing.
drip on that thing, because I don't like sniffing shit. It's just not my thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah, fair
but
enough, dude.
I mean, as you know, but I did that. The drips on that shit, dude. I wanted to fucking kill myself. I was ready to fucking kill myself. I hated that shit. I don't know how y'all deal with that shit.
So me and Damien, Thick Sticky Ropes, we had our old acid dealer. He snorted Molly. Oh, he smoked it.
He smoked
yeah, So
it?
he smoked it, and he went brain dead, perma-fried after that.
dude. Sounds right.
Perma-fried. Like he was a cool guy and like cool to hang out with, and after that, dude, like he was just.
He's just a dumb retard.
It's like he had autism. He was just not there anymore. It was crazy. It was just gone. dude.
How do you smoke Molly though? I've never heard of that before.
He probably mixed it with weed or something stupid like that. He was like, "Oh, this is probably gonna be fun." I'm sure he's fucked up, but he's still fucked up, and he will be for the rest of his life.
Yeah. Hey man, it's. I mean, with any drug, it's a fucking gamble. You gotta be smart, right? I mean,
Yeah, for sure.
it doesn't matter. Even with drinking alcohol and smoking weed, you gotta be fucking smart. You can't go out
I
there and do
love
stupid
drinking,
shit.
but I don't go fucking blackout.
I think Sandag's learned about being a little bit smarter with his weed.
Man.
You want to tell him about
Yeah.
that?
Well, I was just taking some 300-gram edibles. Only
a
one.
lot. dude.
Jesus Christ.
I didn't
That's
even
a
know.
lot.
I didn't even know it's a lot, you know?
That's
That's
a
a lot, though.
that's a
I
crazy.
like wake
amount.
up in the middle of the night like hallucinating. It
He's-
sucks.
He's
That's
not
a
a smoker.
lot.
He's
Yeah.
not a smoker.
I'm not either. I don't smoke weed.
I
mean,
smoke
used
weed.
to, but edibles would fuck me up.
I
dude.
smoke weed on the regular, and I wouldn't take one of those.
I ate a 20-gram brownie.
Yeah,
Probably not even a 20-gram. I don't know what the fuck it was. I was fucked up. Like, I could not communicate with anybody. I was sitting there, like, just brain dead, just trying to get through it, you know?
Well, like I was telling him, I was like, dude, I would cap out. Like, I would try to cap out at 100, the most 150 milligrams. And he's taking double that.
Milligrams. I said grams. That's
Oh, yeah.
milligrams.
Well, I mean, we kind of understood you. At least I understood you. I don't
All right,
know,
for sure.
But
Yeah.
Yeah, this fool over here taking 300, hallucinating and shit.
Yeah,
Dude, I
it
don't.
sucks.
I don't doubt it.
It's not fun.
I feel like I
My
would
stomach
too.
hurts
Yeah.
after a while.
Really?
Yeah, it's just not a good time.
Oh, your stomach hurts. That's
Yeah.
something I've never heard that before.
You ever got spinny off weed?
Oh yeah, fuck yeah,
Like back in the early days, smoking weed?
fuck yeah.
Like as a teenager and shit? That shit sucks, dude.
Spinny?
Yeah, well, kind of like when you're drunk, you get the spins.
I don't think
It's-
I've
But
ever
it-
done that from weed.
But
Really?
for me at least, it wasn't really like a full 360 spin. It would be like
Like kind of like
I just
a.
feel-
it would
your,
like-
your mind's just
Yeah,
thinking
yeah.
too much. You're just sitting there just like.
I've had that when
"Ah."
I'm drunk. I know what you mean, that kind of spinny feeling, but it's going back and
it's
forth.
like back
almost.
and forth. Yeah.
I feel like it's a similar like feeling like visually, but it's different like feeling wise. Like you're a lot more like in tune with your body with the weed spins. I've only had
Oh,
it
yeah.
once, but like
Yeah.
drunk, you're just gone.
Yeah, when
you're just
when
out of it.
you're disconnected when you're drunk. You're really disconnected from your body. Like you were saying, you're more connected to your body when you're stoned, and that
yeah,
happens.
for
It
sure.
makes sense.
Yeah,
That
it-
makes sense.
It's still scary though.
It is.
Like in your mind, you just when you're too fucked up.
Oh,
in your mind.
That's why I stopped smoking weed. I get too anxious with it, dude.
yeah.
I'll smoke some weed, and I'm just thinking too much about everything. I feel like it's like I'm taking shrooms. I can handle shrooms more than weed, which is weird.
That is weird.
Yeah, I can't do acid at all.
I didn't find acid fun.
Kind of shrooms pretty well. I like shrooms.
I like shrooms a
I
lot.
like shrooms too.
Shrooms are
I like
sweet.
the body. I like the body high. So I like taking a little bit of shrooms and just fucking chilling, and you still got like little morphin feelings and shit going on. You know, it's
Yeah, it's a good time.
I
The body high is nuts. I like it.
the body
Feel
high.
warm and snuggly, kind of.
Yeah.
But you gotta poop.
Cuddle up with like a pillow. Cuddle with a pillow,
Yeah.
a blanket, or just anything. Like I had a brick wall. The first time I did shrooms, I was in downtown with a bunch of friends. That was the first time I did shrooms, and I sat in front of like this half brick wall. I was just sitting there, just touching it, just rubbing that shit. I was like, "Why is this soft? This is not supposed to be like this."
On mushrooms?
On mushrooms,
Huh.
yeah.
I guess I don't really trip like that.
Because I feel like mushrooms is like so. Ecstasy is like you get that body high, and Molly you get that body high, and acid you get like that hardcore head high, and I think shrooms is like the in between of the two.
no, that makes sense.
Personally, I
Yeah.
feel like that you get because shrooms you get a lot more morphing of shit rather than geometrical patterns like acid. You know, it's in colors. Acid's a lot more colors and shit. It's I feel like it's way different.
Guess I don't know. I guess all y'all had better acid than me. I tried it twice, and that shit was lame as fuck. I hated it. I mean, I guess I didn't hate it, but it wasn't like a situation where I was like, "Oh, this is fucking awesome." No, I was like, "Dude, I'd just rather do mushrooms." Like,
Yeah.
I would way rather do mushrooms any day of
For
the week
sure.
than
For
acid.
sure.
I much prefer
I'm
those.
like that now, but when I was a teenager, we were doing like 6 tabs of acid every weekend, just tripping dick,
Jesus.
and then yeah, I don't know. After that, I really don't know. Just after that, something switched. And I was like, I don't like this anymore.
3 dead hookers later, we decided to quit.
Yeah.
Hey, well, they should have kept the tinfoil on there. You know what I mean? Fucking
Yeah.
tripping out, dog. Nah, mushrooms, like, for me, I guess mushrooms doesn't really give me the biggest body high. I get to this weird mental place of comedy. That's my thing. Like, it's everything is fucking funny, and everything I want to say is fucking hilarious. Like,
Yeah.
and I'll remember stupid shit. One of my most vivid memories from tripping is me and my buddy were playing Mortal Kombat. And
That's a brutal ass game too.
we're sitting there fighting each other, and both of us realized after like a fucking full 2 rounds or some shit, we're both just down punching. And then I just start saying it. I'm just like down punch, down punch, down punch, and we were
fucked
both
up.
like, "What the fuck are we doing, dog?" That was good times. And then we walked around there somewhere, like we stole somebody's fucking what do I want to say, garden gnome and shit out of their yard. Hell yeah, dog. It was a good time.
Good news.
Hell yeah, I used to steal garden gnomes when I trip. That was my thing. Like we'd find
Hell
a
yeah,
somewhere with a garden
So
gnome
a
to take
huge
it.
collection.
Yep, I did. I had like 7 of them at one time. And then I think I basically karma got me, and most of them were stolen out of my yard. I'm pretty sure. because I only have one and it was broken. Like I just saw it maybe 3 days ago.
Just had the hugest collection. They're fucking just all gone now. Just other people taking them, doing the same thing.
It's super
Probably.
sad. It probably is too. I wouldn't doubt it. It's super sad though, dude. I want those garden gnomes back. It's funny. How the fuck did we go from Star Wars to talking about drug stories?
I don't
No
know.
idea.
That's what happens.
I guess, right? Because I was trying to talk about Slave One.
Oh yeah, I do want to talk. So yeah, Slave One.
Yeah,
They changed the name to just Boba Fett Starship, right? Or
Yeah,
something
just
like that.
Boba Fett Starship. Like,
Because slave apparently is offensive.
dude, that's so fucking.
We just want to
Because of
deny
the
that
word.
things that have ever existed.
I mean, like, not even that, but what is it? What is that word gonna do? What is calling his ship
It's offensive
Slave
to black
One?
people, probably.
It's offensive to fucking just weak-minded pussy people. I just don't get it.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
I don't like the pandering for a small minority. You know what I mean? Like, who cares about this little ass group?
I'm with you because you know I'm fucking colored as shit, and it makes no fucking sense to me. It just makes no sense.
Yeah.
It's been Slave One. It should always be Slave One.
Yeah.
That's how it goes.
No.
The pandering to somebody to make them happy, you're making like you said, such a small minority happy.
Yeah.
And you're making the majority of your fans
That is-
pissed.
Right.
Exactly. Yeah. Most people are trying
You
to
alienate your fan base by
Yeah. Exactly.
making small changes or big changes sometimes even, like like we talked about making a character that's they just make them a minority just because. Now, I mean, I'm not totally offended by that, but it's still like, why does that have to be like a thing that you make? Why does that have to change?
Right?
Why?
Yeah,
Why are we including everybody? You
I
can't
don't
please everyone.
Mind them like in today making their own cartoons and like this is how
Own original shit.
they want to do that. But original shit, how are you gonna take guns away from
the
Elmer
Punisher.
Fudd?
Oh yeah, Elmer Fudd. They're gonna do that to
Or,
the Punisher.
like,
Watch.
anything with Looney Tunes. Like, why are you gonna,
Oh, I mean, speaking
or
of Looney
Pewdie,
Tunes,
what was that skunk guy?
Oh, Pepe Le Pew.
Pepe Le Pew, he was like hitting on that fucking cat or
Yeah.
whatever.
He's like,
and
it promotes rape culture or something.
it promotes rape.
you know what's funny is I
It's
never
right.
once thought that. I always looked at Pepe Le Pew and was like, he's weird. Why is he doing that? Like, I would never like, oh, you know what? Pepe Le Pew does that. I think I'm gonna go
Yeah,
rape
I
a
was
bitch.
never like,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna go rape somebody.
Man, I
now
feel like
because-
raping something right now.
You know what I mean? Like Speedy Gonzalez speaks like a Mexican. I think that means it's racist.
Yeah,
What?
yeah, they
No.
fucking they demonetized his ass too.
That shit
or
is
whatever the fuck
crazy,
they did.
dog. Like it just it makes no sense to try to change something. If you want it changed, give me something new.
Yeah.
If you don't want a Star Wars or Boba Fett starship to be called Slave One, make someone more badass than Boba Fett and give him a fucking starship that you can call whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
But Boba Fett starship has been called Slave One.
Since forever.
So why would you change that?
It makes no
Makes
sense.
no
Like
sense.
I don't even get how it's offensive though. I just don't
I don't
understand that. Like,
It's not like he has, one slave on his slave one.
and it's a black guy.
It's just that was the name.
And yeah, he doesn't. That literally has nothing to do with anything in reality except for the fact that it's a real word.
Yeah.
And I was talking to Victor, which he was supposed to be here, but I was talking to Victor. It's weird that we take words from our lexicon, especially things like medically coined terms like moron and idiot and retard,
Yeah.
and we make them into something that is bad in a cognitive way. They turn them into these offensive words that demean people. But it's like, dude, at one point in time, your medical paper would tell you, guess what? You're a moron. That's just how it worked. Like,
Yeah.
I get it. You don't want everybody. Not everybody wants to be called a fucking retard, or not everybody wants to be called that. Like, I get it, but like,
Shut up, retard.
general people like us would never like that. Like, you wouldn't
Like,
call her a
if
retard
that's
a retard.
what you are,
Yeah.
that's what you are.
You know, like, yeah,
You're
it's
being
like,
a retard.
if you're being
Like, wow,
retarded.
you're stupid. So like, I know.
Like
I
Mike-
know I'm stupid. Just
like-
accept it.
Yeah.
Michael Scott said in The Office, right? You don't call your friend, or you don't call a gay person faggy. You call your friends faggy when they're acting like a fag. That's exactly what it is, dog.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
it's weird to me that we have to change our whole lexicon and our whole fucking, the way we do things just because it makes
One
somebody
group.
upset.
It's always one
don't
small
get
group
it.
too. Pandering to small groups, just when you have a huge fan base that thinks otherwise, it's like I just don't see why. What does it do? Like, it doesn't make a bunch of people happy.
No,
Just
It makes the smallest group happy, maybe.
yeah.
it does. And then, like you said, though, it makes it turns your fan base against each other.
Yeah.
Because essentially, there's going to be someone who disagrees with me that it should just be called
That's
Boba Fett
exactly
Starship.
what's happening
And
right now.
yeah, and then we turn against each other, and then it starts more arguments, and then we get into arguments about all this, and then it's like, oh well, I hate the Star Wars fan base because all these people are like this. They all fucking think this, and they're gonna say the same thing on their side. They're just turning us against each other.
Yeah,
They're working
exactly.
against us.
Exactly.
There's no reason. Like I grew up with him or with Boba Fett knowing it is Slave One, and never once bothered me. There's no reason. There's no reason to fucking change
No
it.
other thoughts about it until there was one person that complained, and then you had a group that was coming upon
Yep.
it, and they're like, yeah, I agree with what you just said. And
It's-
then you just got that group that's just like, oh, fuck this. This is racist, or this is
It's almost like Inception.
demeaning to other people.
You know how in Inception they talk about like planning an idea is
Yeah.
like one of the, you know what I mean? That's what they do. Because I feel like people don't even think about this kind of shit until someone comes out and is like, oh, you know what? Boba Fett's Starship is a problem. The name of it's a problem. Because nobody fucking cared until just all of a sudden.
It's just because everything's documented now. Everything's documented.
The internet, dude.
The internet, everything is documented. Doesn't matter what anything, just any app, everything's documented.
Yeah,
You know what?
You can't have an opinion without being a fucking cocksucker now.
pretty much.
You know who
Huh? Oh, okay.
or you're fucking with weapons and shit now. We're not doing anything illegal, I promise.
Weapons of mass destruction.
That's right.
Honestly, that picture with your AK though, dude, I looked so sick.
Like, so
I
cool.
was like, damn, look at me.
Is that on your Instagram?
I think so. The Dude Smoothie Instagram, yeah.
Is it on the Dude Smoothie Instagram? Dude Smoothie Instagram, you should follow that. We have a Nerdcore Instagram, but I don't fuck with it. I can't stand Instagram, dude.
No, I just follow it for big titties and gun shit and some car
dumpers.
stuff.
I just can't stay with it. You know what I mean? Like, I get on the fucking Instagram and then I scroll through a little bit and it's like, all right, I'm done here.
Yeah.
I just don't fucking care.
I've been avoiding TikTok, but my whole Facebook is TikTok.
I mean,
Everything somebody shares is a TikTok video.
Yeah.
TikTok is like, you gotta have certain kinds of TikToks because what it was made for is the fucking worst.
Yeah.
I hate these kids who.
There's some gems on there, though.
Oh
Do
yeah.
those
Fuck.
dances, dude.
Yeah, the dances and the lip
Yeah.
syncing. Like, cool, you have absolutely no fucking talent. Sweet. I'm proud that you showed me that. The fuck?
I like the SpongeBob, the beep, boop, boop, bop. Beep, boop, boop, beep, boop, bop.
The robot song?
Yeah, but the dude makes somebody made a hard ass beat out of it,
Yeah?
and then somebody made a dance to it, and then there's this really funny video where this dude dresses up like with Patrick wearing high heel boots and like fishnet stockings.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and the dance he does is hilarious.
I mean, it might be from the fucking show. Because I do believe Patrick does a show in that shit. Speaking of which, there's another thing I was going to talk to you about was, do you see that they started the Patrick show?
No, does it look like the original animation?
Yeah, it does. It does.
Oh, does it really?
It looks like the original animation. I mean, I guess you could say you can tell it's more like CGI. Like, you know how The Simpsons went from like a real
yeah.
like drawn look to like a more CGI look?
Yeah.
That's what I would say it looks like, but I just... Dude, Steven Hillenburg is fucking rolling in his grave right now because of that shit, dude. He did not want that. He didn't want any SpongeBob, like, spinoffs.
Right.
Not a single one. And he was always talking about, like, once it, like, runs its course, it's done. Like,
Yeah.
as soon as it's irrelevant, just be done.
Yeah.
And they're not doing that.
That's what Family Guy needs to do. Just end.
It's like Ed, Ed and Eddie. Now they're making it all like kid show friendly and
It's all
spoofy.
gay.
Ed, Ed and Eddie was my shit, dude.
Yeah.
When I was little. Now it's all like how they changed Teen Titans. Now it's Teen Titans Go.
And then they did the same thing with Powerpuff
And
Girls.
it's like the same. like animation and just froofy shit. It's weird.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
I don't understand. Well, that kind of plays into like originality. Like, why are they rehashing all this shit? There's no reason to.
I think because they know it makes money, or that it has been
It
proven
makes
in the
money,
past to
but
make money.
They're extending like something for the fans that the old fans aren't. They're not gonna watch that.
Yeah. Maybe they're like the fans have children now, so.
But there's also a reason
True,
why none of these shows make it anywhere. The only one that really did anything was Teen Titans Go, and
Star Wars, Clone
Yeah.
Wars.
yeah, but
Cold
that's
Wars,
that's
for
not
sure.
really what that's not really the style we're talking about though. When you think what we're talking about, like does the Ed and Eddie?
Oh, well, they kind of I know, I see what you mean.
Yeah,
Like,
they
redo a show.
redid it. They're redoing it. The animation's
Yeah.
different.
The animation's the same as like Teen Titans Go and fucking these other fucking shows on Cartoon Network. Like Cartoon Network is not the same from when I was a fucking kid.
Well, and it's not Cartoon Network anymore. Technically, it's now
Technically,
it's
yeah.
CN or the CN network. What the fuck?
Really?
Yeah. They fuck. I don't know what year it was, but they did the whole switch, and now they just call it CN, like basically CN. Which, like, how can you go from something so awesome to CN? What the fuck is that, dude?
Yeah,
Like,
it's super retarded.
that shit is fucking lame as
As
shit.
long as they don't fuck up like the Flintstones, and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like on Bangaroo, the fucking
Bangarang?
Bang-
Or Boomerang?
Bangaroo, dude.
Yeah.
Bangaroo, I like all of it.
Yeah.
Shit, I'm
Boomerang.
with it.
If they don't fuck up Boomerang, I can survive the rest of my life. I'll be okay with that.
Is that shit even around?
Huh?
I don't have
anymore.
cable, so I don't know.
As long as they don't like rework it and make it
Boomerang?
all. Yeah, Boomerang.
I mean, they kind of did that already with Adult Swim shit.
Did they?
Harvey Birdman, Space Ghost, Coast to Coast. They kind of rehashed
that,
those
yeah.
shows, and I mean, you can say they're like completely different than their originals, but they kind of took all that Hanna-Barbera stuff and remade it, But like they didn't do the Flintstones, but the Flintstones does show up in some of those cartoons. What else? The Jetsons.
The Jetsons. They
don't.
can't fuck that one up.
Yeah, they don't.
There's no way.
They didn't rehash that, but they show up in some of those old like the Harvey Birdman, Space Ghost cartoons.
Really?
Like,
Damn. Yeah, I didn't know that.
yeah, you really think about it, but they did that with the kind of with the wacky races thing. You remember that shit?
Yeah, I used to love that show.
Yeah, with the Snidely dog and
Yeah.
fucking. Yeah,
Yeah, whatever. I can't do it.
they all had and then the Laugh Olympics. Do you remember the Laugh Olympics? That was who was the other big studio that wasn't Hanna-Barbera, but they took all of Hanna-Barbera's ideas. Oh, they had like that Scooby-Doo ripoff, but instead of Scooby-Doo, it was a fucking car. You don't remember that?
Oh my god.
Oh, dude. But they did the Laugh Olympics, which was also like a ripoff of fucking Wacky Races, but but with their characters.
Do you want a beer? I'm about to go grab some.
Yeah, definitely. I could
Give me a
definitely use a
Rolling
beer.
Rock.
Yep.
Rolling Rock.
Thanks, dude.
I don't know how you
I
drink Rolling
appreciate
Rock.
you.
That's
It's
some
cheap.
rough.
It hits right. It ain't rough.
It's
Like,
rough.
I don't know, dude. It's one of those beers like I can get like Budweiser's cheap too. You know what I
Oh
mean?
yeah.
I can get Budweiser and it just has that aftertaste.
Yeah, I
Just
mean,
tastes like booty
I feel you.
hole.
I'm
I like
always
it. Rolling Rock. It's one of those beers. If it's cold, I get off work. I can just
yeah.
take a couple chugs of a Rolling Rock and it's just so good.
See,
And
I couldn't-
refreshing feeling.
I couldn't do that with alcohol. I'm a smoker. I like as soon as I get off work, it's like, dude, let's roll a blunt and let's get fucking stoned. Fuck this.
Oh, fair enough. Fair
Yeah,
enough.
I always prefer smoking.
I was the
weed.
biggest stoner, dude, until I got like super anxious and weird with weed.
That
And I haven't
happens.
smoked for like, I guess I took dabs here and there with like Joe and Damien,
Yeah.
but yeah, not persistent. For sure, not persistent.
It happens. I mean, like,
I'm just a beer person. That's just what I do, man.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan's he's got a whole bit about where he talks about, anxiety and paranoia is just kind of part of smoking weed. And it makes sense when you really think about it.
It just depends on the people who can, who are comfortable and cope with that type of feeling.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's because that's why. Like, I feel like I can handle it. I've I guess I haven't really had a panic or an anxiety attack ever in my life.
I haven't either, but I've had feelings to where like I am not comfortable or having
Oh, yeah.
fun with who I'm hanging out with. I'm just thinking of too much of like, what other people are thinking about anything.
Oh, you get into your head. Okay.
Yeah, no, I get into my head when I smoke weed.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the way. Yeah, that's the way to put it.
Yeah.
I definitely get into my head.
Yeah, that's one of the most detrimental things to do.
Yeah,
when
it
you're
ruined
doing
weed for me,
anything.
dude. I
Yeah.
smoked weed for like 4 or 5 years, and then I stopped, and just I've been fine since then.
Yeah, I feel it though.
me?
It happens. Like you definitely can get right into your head and just at that point in time, it's a fucking cave that has to be explored.
Yeah, absolutely.
And
Step-
And a back.
That's exactly
you better be
what
back.
it was.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fucking hobeck.
yeah, that.
Cheers.
Cheers, bitches.
Cheers,
Back in-
assholes.
I'm glad everybody's here.
Wicker,
Yeah.
If
cheers.
you're listening,
It's a good time.
put up whatever
Oh,
it is you got.
We didn't touch. There we go.
If you're a smoker, hit it. If you got a beer, hit it.
Just hit it, dude.
Yep.
No
That's all we
judgment.
do around here.
Just
Is
hit
get
it.
fucked up.
Hit it, drink it, fuck it. It's fine.
Yeah.
Some dogs like mayo over peanut butter.
He-
It's totally fine.
He just described my relationship with my wife.
Wait, she likes mayo over peanut butter?
Oh,
Just kidding.
I mean, I wouldn't doubt it. She's German. She's some weird shit, dog.
Probably like
Alright, so
sauerkraut.
she's a sauerkraut. And
Surprisingly,
some beer mustard type of
She
girl.
hates sauerkraut, and that makes me so happy.
I love sauerkraut.
I hate sauerkraut. Oh god, that shit stinks, dog.
It's good on brats, dude.
Hell no.
It's so good on brats.
I'd rather you punch me right in the fucking mouth than fucking put sauerkraut on my fucking sandwich. Fuck that shit. Ugh. But I'm a simple person. Well, my buddy says, I have a simple palate. I just have a simple palate. I'm a simple person.
Fair enough. You like what you like.
You know, like people think I don't like vegetables, but it's not it. I don't like cooked vegetables.
Really?
I'd rather have raw carrots any day of the week than a cooked carrot.
That's how I am with tomatoes.
You like
Cooked
roasted
tomatoes.
carrots, dude?
Nope.
Roasted carrots is so fire.
Dude, like
Some olive oil, salt,
asparagus.
pepper,
Cooked asparagus is good.
dude. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. I don't mind cooked asparagus. I guess I've never really had it raw, actually.
Nobody eats it raw.
Yeah, I
I don't
guess I
think
never had it.
I don't know.
Pretty much
that
steam
has.
it or grill it or something.
Yeah. But like, carrots, cucumbers,
Cukes.
all that shit.
What about
celery.
tomatoes? How do you guys
Love
feel
tomatoes.
about cooked tomatoes and
But I like them
fresh
both.
tomatoes?
I like them both.
I hate cooked tomatoes.
I
They're
can't.
like mushy and nasty, but a fresh tomato on a burger, a sandwich, a wrap, anything, fresh tomatoes is the best
I
thing.
can't do
Cooked is-
tomatoes. I only like tomatoes when it's like a small part of the dish, like chili or something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's got to be like cooked in it. Like I can't do a tomato on my burger. I don't know. It's something about.
That's
Oh,
what I'm
shit.
saying with like fresh, like say, okay, mac and cheese, and you have, diced tomatoes, but it's cooked in with the mac and cheese.
Oh hell
It's
no.
just not as good as just like a fresh, even chopped or full or what. Tomatoes are so good. Not
I love
cooked.
'em.
Disgusting.
I
I love them any kind of way.
tomatoes
You're
and
nasty.
mac and cheese.
You're halfway
Dude,
nasty.
I would rather you just fucking sprayfully shit on my macaroni and cheese than to put tomato in it.
I
What
do
the
have
fuck?
sprayful shits.
I wouldn't doubt it, dog. But what the fuck? Tomatoes in your macaroni and cheese?
Dude.
I yell at my
Like
kid for
Rotel?
putting fucking hot dogs.
You gotta
in that
do
shit.
You
cherry
ever had Rotel?
tomatoes. You gotta do cherry tomatoes.
Cherry
First of
tomatoes
all.
are dank.
And then you gotta roast them a little bit, though, so they get a little bit of char on them. Then you throw them in the mac and cheese. And then you put in the bacon. Maybe some spinach, dude.
Dude.
Joe, spinach is fucking.
You also know
nasty.
how to make some food, though, dog.
Yeah. You
I
don't
heard
even
your
know,
tacos
dude.
were so good.
I'm basically a
was
chef,
jelly.
dude. I'm basically Anthony Bourdain.
I'm basically the best, dude.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
Gordon
that,
Ramsay looks like a little bitch next to me, dude.
I'm glad that the tennis match is super loud in the background.
Oh, it is tennis.
It's tennis all of a sudden.
Tennis go hard, dude.
It was a bicycle thing.
Yeah, it was like
Then it switched.
I don't understand what's going on here.
That's what happens when you get TV from alternate resources.
You imagine like you're at home watching female tennis and everybody thinks you're watching porn because all you hear is
Yeah. Flap.
yep.
They
Everybody
hit that
thinks you're
ball so
watching.
hard.
Yeah.
Hey man, some of them chicks are hot though, dude.
Yeah, for sure.
Like Anna Kournikova.
Anna
Yeah.
Kournikova, dude.
Yeah, anybody around her age knows Anna Kournikova for sure.
I like
was
this
gonna
one
say,
chick
the
named
fact that I
Maria
even knew
Sharapova.
Maria Sharapova, yeah,
She's
dude.
another one that was hot.
Yeah,
They're all
she was
Eastern
hot.
European, like hotties,
Russian and
Ukrainian.
shit,
and-
I feel like any chick with an accent is just automatically hot to me, dude.
Even Scottish.
Oh wait,
oh, dude.
Yeah.
Yes.
so what's the one that turns you on the most then?
Australian.
Oh, what?
Australian chicks, dude. Yeah.
I mean,
I'm so down with
I'm
that.
not mad at it, but that's a
I'm
first for
so
me.
down with that.
I've never heard someone say
Just
Australian.
say no.
For
I
sure.
know.
Like,
no.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
They say a lot of yeah, no.
Dude, without a heartbeat, Australian. That is my answer. What about you,
mean-
Daniel?
That's tough, dude. I mean, definitely like you
I'd say
know,
New Zealand, but that's kind of
anything kind of
Slavic.
Slavic.
Slavic?
Yeah.
Over
Yeah.
like Spanish?
Spanish is hot too, but I mean, it's kind of like I don't have like a particular like favorite. You know what I mean?
I
Like,
do. I definitely do.
Mine is Australian. That is my favorite.
Mine's similar. Mine's British. So
I
I'm
can
more,
see British.
British,
I'd be
more
down with that.
posh. Yeah, more
Yeah.
posh than what the fucking Australians are.
They're a lot
but-
more proper.
yeah, well, yeah, that's what posh means.
A little bit more proper.
proper.
Hey,
proper.
man. But have you seen them bitches out in one of the fucking main cities of the UK is, you know, it's a big city. These
Right.
chicks are stuck in like early 2000s America where every bitch is super tan. They got huge ass lips and they're all blonde and shit. It's fucking hilarious. Dog.
Like, I'm
You
bloated
remember
and tan as fuck, dude.
you remember every contestant from The Rock of Love with fucking Bret Michaels?
Yeah.
That's what they all look like. You know what I mean? Like
Bret
straight up.
Michaels.
Oh God, can you believe okay, Bret Michaels kind of makes sense. Kind of makes sense. The dude is at least okay looking.
But Flavor Flav.
But Flavor Flav, what?
Yeah.
That is
Yeah.
one of the ugliest human beings to ever live.
Yeah, he's
Seriously.
gross
Dude,
looking.
he had money in a TV show. He can get any girl. That is a slut.
That stupid New York
And
bitch.
wanted money.
Oh God, I know it hurt. Oh man.
There was one girl on there. I think she went by like Dunks or something like that.
It was
Dunk.
Dunks.
But
Yeah.
she's married to Shaq now, right?
Really?
I don't
Yeah.
think so.
I think she's
Is
married
it?
to Shaq. Yeah.
That's
I
crazy.
haven't
She was
heard.
pretty hot, right?
Dude, yeah,
She was like
yeah, I know
light
who
skinned.
you're
She's
talking
pretty
about.
hot.
If she's
Or
married to Shaq,
Hoops?
Maybe it's Hoops. Maybe that's who I'm thinking
Because
of.
Hoops is like a light skinned chick, and she was fucking hot.
Yeah, it's probably her then.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's married to Shaq.
I don't know. That was one of the dumbest shows, but most entertaining shows I ever watched.
Yeah.
was
Oh, yeah.
Flavor Flav.
Dude, watching that bitch fuck up that whole ass chicken in that one episode was fucking hilarious. She straight put a chicken in the microwave. What the fuck?
You
Oh
like
man.
this shit chewy or crunchy?
Shit, dude. I mean, you like salmonella with that shit or what? Fuck that.
Dude, I
Oh.
took cooking classes in high school, and they
They
just
don't
as an
teach you shit in there,
experiment,
dude.
we put chicken in a microwave, and that shit was either chewy or crunchy.
Yeah.
You
It was
actually
both
ate it?
gross. We tried
You can
it.
eat it as long
we
as
tried
it,
it.
As
Yeah,
long
we
as it
tried
reaches 165 internally. You
It
can
was
eat
cooked
Fuck
all
that.
the way through enough to be chewy or crunchy.
Hell no,
Yeah.
not in a microwave. Fuck
disgusting.
that.
Ugh.
That was when the microwave was first invented. I think they said you can cook a whole chicken in it.
Oh yeah.
That was part of their advertising.
Thanksgiving dinner?
Yeah.
Shove a turkey in that bitch.
Right?
Well, you know there was a mistake. Microwaves, right?
Was it?
Yeah, it was a mistake.
Was it Nazi technology?
No,
Probably.
but it was around that time, I do believe. And he was trying to find out a way to block radar, I do believe it was. And he accidentally invented microwave.
Huh.
And the reason he knew what was going on is because he had a candy bar.
I'm just
And
melting
it melted because he was in the microwave.
Yeah.
And then, boom, now we're
And
here.
then he got cancer.
He's like, that
I would doubt it.
Tostino pizza roll, dude, cooked so fast.
Yeah.
Dude,
It's like, this is
Pizza rolls,
this is
dude?
something good. I'm on
Love
something.
pizza rolls.
I
pizza
love
scrolls?
pizza rolls, too.
That's what I call them, pizza
Fuck with them.
scrolls. Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. I love pizza
That's
scrolls.
nerd food.
Hell yeah,
When
it
you're
is, dude.
gaming, late night gaming sesh with pizza rolls,
Taquitos.
Mountain Dew,
Pizza rolls,
yeah,
Mountain
taquitos,
Dew.
anything you just chuck in the microwave, dude.
Yeah, for real. Freezer food.
Yeah.
Chimichangas. But
Oh,
like
fuck yeah.
that one brand of chimichangas.
Oh yeah,
I
that-
don't know their name, but
I
I know
know.
what
I
every
feel that.
package
I-
looks
Is it
like.
what-
El Monterey or something.
I know
Yeah,
exactly
it is.
what he's talking
They got
about.
the real
yeah.
cheese in them, right? They got the real cheese
they
in
do
it.
got the real
Yeah,
cheese,
yeah.
but they're those little small things. They're all frozen.
What's
and
fucked
Yeah.
up? I knew exactly what he was talking about too, and as soon as he started talking about it, but I didn't know the name either. Fuck.
shit. El Monterey.
Well, El Monterey makes good little burritos too. They
Yeah.
do a little spicy bean and beef burrito. Those are
The green chili
bomb.
ones. Are you talking about like the green chili ones too?
They do have the green chili ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. I usually just get it's just straight like red meat,
Oh, yeah.
beef and beans.
Yeah.
And like it's got some sort of spice in it, and then I still add red chili peppers to it.
Right.
Or
What
hot
about
sauce.
White Castle burgers? Y'all eat that?
I don't fuck with White
little
Castle. That shit's
fuckers.
trash.
It's good.
They are trash.
I've had it
They got
fresh
those dude,
from Indiana
if you
at an
want a
actual White
snack,
Castle.
You could microwave
Trash.
2 packs, 4 mini burgers with onions. Put some
Dude.
mustard on that shit.
Mustard.
I
Some
had
mustard.
I
so
had-
good.
White Castle my first time when we were in Las Vegas the night we got married, and we got the whole fucking 30 case or whatever, the big number
Yeah.
case, whatever it is.
Did you like it?
Oh yeah, I was fucking smashed
Yeah?
though too. Oh dude, it was like 2:00 in the morning, so of course I liked it. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
we're at the fucking casinos drinking alcohol. We just got married and everything.
It's the
Fuck
only
yeah, I
time to
liked
eat it, dude.
5-minute warning.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Already?
Yeah.
Damn, that went quick, dog.
Dude, I really did not think we were. I was thinking at most like 40 minutes.
I was thinking like 20, 30.
Huh?
That went fast.
When you start riffing, then you start talking about drugs and
I mean, we
Those
can talk
are-
about drugs most of the
Then
night.
the liquor,
Yeah.
then the liquor started calling the shots, dude.
Right.
You know.
I don't mind the drug conversation. That was fun.
yeah.
I would like
neat.
talking about doing that shit.
Well, that's the thing about this is a pop culture. If anybody's confused on what Manhole is, it's a pop culture. I would say, and then a secondary thing would just be general. So
Be a
like Dude
nerd, but up
Smoothie,
to date.
but yeah, it's pop culture shit.
I would
and-
say
I
like
don't know. I'm speaking out my ass.
you could think of us as like how Joe Rogan does his podcast, but we tend to steer more into pop culture.
yeah,
You know what I mean? But we do keep it open.
yeah,
It's an open format kind of thing.
yeah, exactly. You don't want to just box yourself
so
in.
Gen Z.
But there's a
you
if you're
don't love this, dude.
there's still a particular thing though too.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
it's like we took a general topic and we made it open. If that
Yeah.
makes sense, you know what I mean?
yeah,
Yeah, like if you go to a fucking MMA studio where they're fucking fighting all the time, it's gonna be an open general discussion, but
Yeah.
it's gonna generally be about MMA.
yeah,
For sure.
That's how I think about it.
It was a fun one. I enjoyed myself.
I mean,
yeah.
for
sure.
Well, we kind of defined a lot of things as nerdy.
There's a lot of.
A lot of things would be nerdy for sure.
Yeah, you know.
If you define nerd, it's like if you got a group of homies that's all just like hardcore into a thing, like Star Wars,
Football.
or metal, football.
Yeah.
They're all nerds.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's
They're
definitely
all
metal
nerding.
nerds.
They're all
Oh, yeah.
nerding on something, you know.
Fucking metal nerds are some
You
of the
can nerd
worst.
on
Yeah, dude,
many
they're
things.
elitist about their metal preference.
They're gatekeepers, but I'm the same way with hip hop, so
Yeah.
I can't hate too much. I
I think
mean,
there's definitely an appropriate amount of gatekeeping. That's we should have been doing that more with video games and movies, but we didn't. So now we let in all these SJW types, and not to sound like MAGA, fuck all that bullshit, but
Ugh.
seriously, I mean it is these SJW types that infiltrate
Yeah.
the things that we love, and then they change them to fit their small group just to
Yeah.
check boxes
Yeah,
and be like, how good
exactly.
we are. We include everybody.
isn't
I
that
couldn't.
isn't that
Exactly how I
that
feel about that.
Yeah.
isn't that word? What is the word I'm thinking of? But do the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
at what point in time do the needs of the few really outweigh the needs of the many?
Yeah.
Because it just doesn't.
Exactly.
It just doesn't.
Yeah.
Well, it's happening, and they're shoving that trans thing down our throats super hard this year. I think they're going
Yeah.
full bore with it. I mean, I'm fine with people being tranny. That's
I
their
don't
life.
care what you do, but if you were born with a penis and you got some man muscles and you're going to an Olympics
Yeah.
and you're throwing some boulders that a chick's
Yeah.
trying to throw that was born with a vagina and going like 2 times as far, that's because
Yeah.
he's got testosterone.
I was going to say, that's the next thing, though,
He
in
was
comics.
born with some big old balls, dude.
There's going to be a tranny superhero scene.
Probably.
What do you mean? It's like in comics or a movie?
Both. It's going to be either a comic or... It's one is going to come first.
I feel feel like there's already been a tranny character in comics, but
Well,
I can't
I've
think
been-
of who it is.
The only thing is what we talked about on the last one is that they were trying to make low-key bisexual or kind of like because he's gender fluid or whatever, because he can morph into anything. He's shapeshifter or whatever.
Yeah.
So like he might shape into a chick to get whatever going on, and he might suck a dick for it or something. You know what I mean? Like I
I
don't
was
know.
gonna say shapeshift into whatever, but not suck a dick into whatever.
Shapeshift into some anal beads.
Booty. I want that dumper.
Fucking
Yeah.
butt stuff, right? Oh, is that the call, Damien?
That pack somewhere, dog.
I think Damien's wasted ass came in and gave us the call. Is that it, Damien?
We're at that.
Are we
time,
done?
though.
We're at the.
We're at the time. What I want to tell you. I'm chilling.
That's
Cat
the-
cheated on you with
this-
2 different people.
Right?
dude.
This
He
is
jumped
the
on
only
him.
time I need video right now, so you can see Damien's ass in the back.
Let me hit that with you though.
Oh shit! Oh
There's
fuck!
only one left, right? Yeah.
We're almost out of smokes. We're almost out of beer.
We had that full pack of smokes. I threw it somewhere.
The fights are over.
I threw it. I shouldn't have thrown it drunk because I don't remember where.
It's getting late. I think we'll call it. We're a little over an hour now, huh?
Yeah. Well, we're at an hour,
A cat
45 seconds.
Word.
hitting some
Well,
headphones. Stop it.
I mean, this one's fun. It's shorter than we would like, but
Yeah.
we're working on a schedule.
Yeah. I just work a lot, and I got to sleep in today. I couldn't help myself.
I feel it. It will come together.
Yeah. Well, I'm
That
not
was
busy
fun.
though coming up here, so I should be good for that.
Hey. Oh. Whoa.
Damn it.
Wow.
Hey.
You burnt my sound out.
Who's pulling the fucking thing?
It's Ted.
Oh.
Ted is fucking everything up.
Damn
Tedward.
it, Ted.
Tedward.
Oh, there it goes.
You're supposed to be worried about HR shit.
Yeah, go to your office.
Tedward, you fuck.
All right, it's good now. Perfect.
All right.
We're good.
Well, Caleb, I appreciate you coming and,
Dude, that was
and
fun.
doing it.
It
Yeah.
was fun.
Yeah.
Never
Water.
met you, but it was fun doing that shit.
Yeah,
Hey,
definitely.
I think you
man.
guys met one other time before this.
We met one
No,
time, yeah.
I
Yeah.
met you once, but you
Yeah.
were on the podcast, and you were on Dude Smoothie,
Yep.
and I was audience.
Wow.
Yep.
So I said maybe like
Yeah, we didn't say
4 or
much.
5 words
Yeah.
to you.
Hey, but
This time was different. That was fun.
we're here.
Good time. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, no doubt.
Appreciate
Yeah, thanks
you.
for coming, dude.
Brown Table Media,
You too, Daniel. Always a good time with you, dog.
Hell yeah.
Nerdcore,
Nerdcore,
Dude Smoothie,
Nerdcore,
Dude Smoothie, Brown Table. And then I got my podcast coming out soon.
Geronimo.
Yep.
Hit his Facebook up.
Purple Haze
Brandon
with Dan and
Miller.
Durant coming soon.
And Nerdcore is everywhere. You already know that, though.
Yep.
Yeah, well,
Nerdcore.
fucking A.
All right,
Thanks,
guys. We'll
Love
see you
you.
next time.
Fucking nerds.